morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and you guys know exactly why I am making this video. We just hit 300,000 subscribers and I don't know about you, but I feel like I've been making these vlogs like all the time this month. We just hit 200,000 subscribers 3 weeks ago, to the day. Exactly 3 weeks to hit 100,000 subscribers more, and that is incredible. Thank you guys so much. That is phenomenal growth. It keeps getting faster and faster every time. It's insane. So 300,000 people are now on this channel. Do you guys know how big 300,000 people actually is? Because I don't. I'm trying to think of 300,000 people in my head. And after a while, the numbers kind of just become arbitrary figures. But when you think like a group of 300,000 people, but there are a lot of people here now, so I think we're going to have a party somewhere, probably out the back of my house. There's beer. If you're not old enough to drink beer, there's lemonade. So come, it's going to be fun. Don't really come. That was just a joke. Please don't show up at my house, especially not you. Not you. No, leave. Go in the corner. Okay, enough messing around. Seriously, thank you guys so much for the love and support that you've been showing me and the channel in general over the last few months. It's been absolutely mind-blowing, and you see this every now and then about channels exploding, and I never once in my entire life thought that that could ever happen to me, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The channel is absolutely dynamite exploding right now. And seriously, I never thought that that was going to happen. I just made videos on my own and I shouted into a microphone and a camera and a screen day in, day out. And it's been incredible to see what's happening on the channel lately. And we are all in this together. This is not a, oh, congrats, Jack, you did the best. You were awesome. This is all of us. This isn't me. Every time I talk about figures, I'm just one. I'm just one guy. The 300,000 are you. Not me. So every time I talk about these figures, always know that I am talking about you guys, how much you guys are doing. I'm just here making videos. I'm just a guy being a silly face all the time. It's you guys who are changing the entire reality of this channel right now. And you guys are some of the most incredible people I have ever seen on YouTube. I see other channels and I see other comment sections and there's just nothing but bitching and moaning and fighting amongst each other, saying, oh, this person is better. No, this person is better. Hey, you should play this game. The one you're playing now sucks. And I do see that every now and then on my channel, of course. I don't think any channel is completely immune from it, but like 95% of the comments on my videos are all just people being incredible people. It's all you guys just being really, really nice to each other. And that's the most important part. It's not just being nice to me. You guys are all really nice to each other as well. And I have a huge amount of respect for you guys. You guys have no idea how important that is for a YouTuber to actually have respect in his audience. I'm not here trying to trick you guys every day. I don't take you for granted. I don't try and I don't think you're stupid or anything like that. I'm not trying to trick you guys into watching my videos. I've seen so many channels out there lately where people have been like, hey, if you guys like this one, if you get it to 5,000 likes, then I will release the next video. And that is just such bullshit. That boggles my mind to see people withhold footage from their viewers to try and hit a like barrier. That shit kind of pisses me off when I see it. That's not what I want to do with you guys. I have actual respect for you guys. You are actual human beings. You guys are funny. You guys are intelligent, and I'm not going to withhold anything from you. If I started doing that kind of crap, you guys would call me on it in an instant. And that's what I love. I love that you guys can call me if I ever do any sort of bullshit like that, because that's not how I want to run my channel. That's not how I want to run things at all. So I'm really happy that you guys have strong heads on your shoulders and you have your wits about you. But of course, these videos have always been more substantial than just saying thank you over and over and over again. I do like to actually add something to the video for your guys' entertainment. So for this one, I'm actually going to talk about top 10 things that you guys may not know about me. Some of you may know some of these things, a lot of you may know other things, and some of you may not know any of them at all. But I tried to pick 10 things that a lot of you may not know about me. Number 10, I was in a heavy metal band when I was in college before. I started playing drums when I was 16. After about 3 years of that, and I went to college. I started a band with some of my friends, and we went around and we played a few gigs, and listen to me, we played a few gigs. Yeah, man, we were so important. We thought we were going to take over the world. We thought we were going to be the best heavy metal band the world had ever seen. And then one day it all just fell apart and we never got back together again to play any music. But there is some of my music up on the internet. Some of it is actually up on YouTube. So there. Number 9. As well as having my ears pierced, that story has been gone over in a vlog. So if you want to know the story of my pierced ears, just search for pierced ears on my channel and you should find it. But as well as having my ears pierced, I actually had my eyebrow pierced. I think that was when I was 16 as well. Man, I was such a rebel teenager, wasn't I? But I had my eyebrow pierced, and after a while I took it out because I started to feel like it looked like a scumbag. I started to look like this really dodgy looking person. And I had to cover it up with plasters every day, or band-aids, if you don't know what plasters are. I had to cover them up with plasters every day going to school, and that really pissed me off. I far too lazy to do that every day, so I just took it out eventually. Number 8. I am in college right now studying hotel management. And don't even ask why I picked it. It's completely out of the ordinary for my actual personality. But yeah, right now I am getting ready to sit my final exams to be qualified hotel manager. Yay! Number 7. I was actually the lead in a play in school when I was actually about 16 again. Holy shit! 16 is like the best year of my life, according to this list. But it was a play of Bugsy Malone, if any of you have seen it. It's like the New Yorker kind of thing. And I was Bugsy in it. And I had to do a New York accent. I can't even do it now. I can't even remember what I did when I was doing the accent during the play. But oh, I remember it was awful. I remember it was terrible. But yeah, I got the lead. I don't know why. Must be my beautiful face. Number 6. I can actually spread my toes apart like a hand. I can actually like do this with my toes. You guys see? See my toes? All spread out like that? Yeah, I have sexy toes. Oh god, I just get all those toe fetishists out there like FAP material. Number 5. This hat. The hat that I wear in every single video. Well, not single video because I'm not wearing it in this video. But this hat that I always wear, I'm sorry to burst your bubble about the mystery of this hat, but this is actually my mother's hat. Believe it or not, this actually belongs to my mother. She bought it a while ago somewhere, and one day I just thought it would be fun if I put it on for a video because I thought it would be a nice visual element to have in a video. You come to a guy's video, you see him wear a hat like this, it's unique. Nobody else has worn a hat like this in their videos. And I thought it would actually like stay with people and it would make them think of me when they came back. And I don't know why, it just kind of stuck like that. And now it's become like my trademark. Number 4. I cook dinner for my parents almost every single day. At least for like the last year or two, I've actually cooked dinner every single day. My mother works bringing disabled children on school buses. She helps them onto the bus, like people in wheelchairs, people with walking disability, autism, stuff like that. She actually helps them and she finishes kind of late and I'm usually here during the day. So when it comes to dinner time around 5-6 p.m, I'm the one who cooks the dinner for my father and my mother almost every single day. There are some days where we just like get takeout or something and I don't have to cook at all. But almost every day I cook dinner for my family. Number 3. The last time I went to Korea and came back, I was upgraded to first class in my plane. It was awesome. I went with KLM Airlines and I went over with them. I actually went twice with them before, so I think it was kind of like a royalty kind of thing and the plane was kind of empty. So when I was coming back, I was getting onto the plane. They looked at my ticket and they handed me a package and guided me onto a different section of the plane. And I got to go in and sit in first class and I was sitting in like a little cubby hole and pressing buttons turned my chair into a bed. And I had like a thing that came out over and I got a big blanket and oh, it was so cool. And I got like a 3-course meal. It was awesome. Normal parts of the plane suck. We really do get the shaft all the time. First class is fucking awesome. Number 2! I am actually the youngest in my family. I have a family of 2 brothers and 2 sisters and my 2 parents. So my family has 7 members altogether, and I am the youngest. I'm 24 and I am the youngest in my family. I'm the little baby. And yes, it is true what you've heard. If you don't have any younger brothers or sisters or anything like that, we do get special treatment. I was the most specially treated child in my entire family. I got everything that I wanted when I was young. I still kind of do. But yeah, it's awesome being the baby in the family. Except when your brothers and sisters beat the shit out of you, which is like every day. And last but by no means least, I have an outie belly button. And you guys are not seeing this. I showed you my toes, but you are not seeing my belly button because it's very close to my private regions. But yeah, apparently I read a statistic that only 10% of the population actually have outie belly buttons. Oh, if you don't know what that is, it means like your belly button, there's actually like a button. Like something sticks out. It looks like a disfigured nipple. And yeah, so I don't have like a little hole there. I actually have something sticking out. And apparently only 10% of the population has that. So I'm special! And that does it for this vlog! Ooh, boy, is that the time? I really do like to ramble on. But seriously, thank you guys once again so much for 300,000 subscribers. It means the world to me, and we seem to be right on track for hitting our goal of 500,000 subscribers for the end of the year. And at this stage, way beyond that. So that is just incredible, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. You are doing wonderful things on this channel, and we are building one of the coolest communities out there, and I'm so damn proud of it all. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video! And all I could see was a very ass moon looking me in the face, and I said, no, Sailor Moon, put that away! I didn't actually say anything because my mouth was so full of my own vomit that I actually had to swallow it and just carry on with my day. Cheers.